We've got the meter base in. We've got the wire ran from the meter to the panel box. Now I'm running the ground rods. I've got this little thing right here. Ground rod fits in it, and hopefully it'll be a lot better than it was the first time I did my temporary power. We didn't have any water out here, didn't have no electricity out here. Of course, I was doing my temporary power. So in the saying that, everything was dry, and I had no power tools to help me out. These are supposed to run, they will in sand, soft soil, dirt, stuff like that. My land is extremely rocky. I make a joke about it and say my land don't grow grass, it grows rocks. Because that's what it seems like. You'll dig and you'll dig 5 feet and you'll find 50 rocks. Anyways, this little device right here is a SDS Plus. They also make a Max. A Max is bigger, heavier, and stronger. This little device right here should hopefully drive it in most of the way. If I have to finish it with the sledgehammer, so be it. I did it last time with a post hoe driver, or a post driver, and a sledgehammer. It took me a couple hours to drive the two in the ground, my 2 ground rods. It was rough. Actually, the last foot of it, I could barely even, I'd hit it about 50 times, it'd barely move. It was killing me. I was so wore out. I've been letting this soak though, with a little bit of water going on the ground. I've jabbed them in the ground as far as I could get them by hand. They did go in the ground maybe a foot or so. I'm gonna try this thing. What it does, it has just a, well, it'll rotate with a hammer action, or it will just hammer. And I've got it set up for the hammer action. It's like a little demolition drill. We'll see how it works. Oh, before you do it, you need to put your clamp on there. It's going to hold your number 4 copper wire, your ground wire. You're liable to mushroom the head of it. I've been paying attention to it right here. It ain't really went down any. So I'm going to let it soak. I'm going to do that one over there. And if I have to finish it off that far by hand, that's not going to be bad. It's a lot better than it was. Okay, I got that and over there in the ground. Just about. I'm letting this soak a little bit more. I've actually got it to go in the ground about 2 more inches. I've just been hitting it with this for a little bit. That drill's pretty hot right now. letting it cool off while I get hot. I don't know, it's hitting rocks or it's getting too hard to go in. One or the other. I'm really not sure. I'm sure it's hitting some rocks. I've been letting it soak some more. I'm just going to keep whacking it. See if I can't get it to go all the way in. It came off. I figured it'd end up being stuck on there. Okay, I honestly don't think you have to have conduit to run your wire through, but I'm going to do it. So, your ground wire anyways. Put me a little bit of a turn in it. There we go. Glue on my hands. Alright, what I've done here, I'm just gonna, this is your neutral or your ground. And then I'm gonna run this up in here. Snip it off right there. Put it in there. Like I said, number 4 ground wire. You might be able to get away with less, but for 200 amp, I think they require number 4. All right. That's it. I tightened them up again today.